going, everyone? This is Nothing But the Best. I am your host, Jose, and I'm with Grimace and my co-host, Oscar.
What's up? What's up? I'm also here with the Grimace Shake, with the food review that we're gonna have going on today. I guess you start off. What are we gonna do today, Jose? What kind of food review?
Okay, so right now, we have the Grimace shake here, as you can see. I know it's blurry, but yeah,
Well, we mainly got the meal though, like the whole entire meal, like the
the whole meal. That
the
it has
OG.
this. I didn't get the fries, sadly. I just got the Big Mac.
Motherfucker, you told me to get the fries.
I know that was my bad because I ordered it, but then that I couldn't really do anything.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm sorry.
No,
You
go
know
ahead. Shout out to Jose, Buggy Jose Mechanics right here. But I guess for right now, let me talk to you guys. So, what we talked about last week. Oh, let me not throw it there. But what we talked about last week was just Oh no, I was talking to them while you were gone for a bit. But I guess what we talked about last time, the food review. So this time around, it is going to be the Grimace shake and the Grimace meal. At first, it was just going to be the shake. Because there really isn't much new besides the shake, because they add in the Big Mac and everything, but we already had the Big Mac. So, I guess let's, well, before we start the food review, let's, I guess, introduce each other, how our day was. So let me start off with you, Jose. How was your day? How was your day been?
It's been good. That I'm just right now,
This is Buggy Jose Mechanics. What's going on? Tell the people what's happening right now.
Open the door.
Yes.
Buggy cousin mechanics. Hey, you know what? Bring your cousin in and tell him to review it too.
He's a kid. It's fine.
All right. So without
okay, we're good now.
Yeah. Okay. So to begin with,
right now,
I guess I'll introduce. No. Forget that for right now. We'll introduce ourselves. You know, how's your day? How's your day? How's your day been?
It's been pretty good. I made like this really good a coconut curry chicken. With some fries. It was pretty gas, I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, and you're eating the Grimace meal again? That's a bit. That's a bit. It's okay though. Anything else?
I did work out a lot.
Okay.
So yesterday, I kept doing like the failure thing that you were telling me about, like keep going until failure.
And how was it?
Good. I actually felt something afterwards.
Yeah, you have to feel something. If not, you're not really doing anything.
Yeah, because usually like that, I feel like I did do good in the beginning, but then the next day I don't feel anything.
Yeah.
You're
supposed to be a little sore for the past next days, but it should be fine. Anything else though, apart from your cooking and gym?
No. Not really.
You want to see how my day was?
Oh yeah, how was your day?
Oh my god, this like you're buggy as fuck, but it's fine. So, my day, it's been chill. Doing some side hustles here and there, wasting time. In the morning, I don't know if I told you, but before I even did anything that I was doing, I went to the gym at 7 in the morning.
And, really?
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Are there a lot of people at the gym during 7?
Normally, no. Usually it's in the afternoon, but there are some people that go in the morning. But I am one of them, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. A bunch of cardio, bench press, things like that. Nothing too much. Something very simple today. But
I'm not gonna lie, for me, everyone at the gym was there.
Yeah. Well, it was in the afternoon, so yeah, that's to be expected. But it's fine.
I went at night. I went at like 9.
Yeah, that's pretty busy at around that time. Even my time too, the 24-hour, yeah. But apart from that, normally, it's not to say I don't eat this, but I wasn't expecting to eat this. But it's all good. I'm trying to get a little shredded, but this, it's a temporary thing, so no big deal, no big deal. But my day has been good, and I guess we're good to go. So to start off, let's hit it to our food review. So
all right, ready?
So go ahead, drink or whatever. I'm mainly gonna be focusing on the drink because I don't think people want. Well, I'll take a bite or two, but I don't think people already know what the Big Mac really is. So, okay, I can tell you right off the bat, this shake is overrated as fuck. That is what I can tell you.
That's blasphemous, Oscar.
Look, from what I'm tasting and what I'm seeing, I don't know. It's like couldn't you just go get a vanilla shake and like for it to be well, then again, McDonald's is already somewhat cheap. So, but my question is though, what is even supposed to be the flavor of this Grimace shake? Because really, all I'm tasting is vanilla.
That's weird because for me, I taste like the berries. I taste berry, like different types of berries.
Different types of beer, or like what?
Hmm. I know I taste blueberry, raspberry,
Uh huh.
and vanilla.
Blueberry, raspberry, and vanilla. Your taste buds are kind of insane then, because I'm only tasting just vanilla. But
Well, I mean, you try it with the fries.
yeah, I'm trying it with the fries. I'm trying it with the Big Mac and all that. So, but overall, it's not bad. Again, it's a very refreshing shake. Maybe if I'm not even if I'm not tasting the blueberries or whatever, it's you know, well then again, I don't have too much taste ever since COVID. So take my food review more texture based. But from what from what I could taste so far, it mainly does resemble vanilla, like you did say, Jose. But when it comes to the berries and things like that, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. But overall, fries, excellent. A1. Some of the best fries that McDonald's makes. Again, if you get soggy fries, I'm sorry. You know, kind of bad luck on your end. But me, I got fresh fries. That is a skill issue. I'm so sorry to tell you guys. But hey, like for me, it was amazing. Like I love the fries. Big Mac, you already know. Big Mac goes kind of crazy. The shake, again, I can't taste the berries, but for a Grimace shake, I feel like they played it way too safe. Yes, you might taste a little bit of berries, raspberry, whatever you feel or whatever you taste, but I feel like they should have gone a little bit more. They should have given us a flavor that's like, wow, like, you know, I want this every year.
Like a grape flavor or something.
Ugh, gross. No, 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 no. I don't think anyone on earth wants a grape flavored shake. But like, for example, the blueberry part or the berries part isn't even the issue. If they made it more potent, then okay, that's even better. Or maybe make it just a plain blueberry shake or just a plain raspberry shake, and make it like make that flavor really potent. Because right now, all I'm really tasting is vanilla, and it's like, okay, I might as well just should have gotten a vanilla shake or just like something else. But that's my take on it. What about you?
Hmm. Hmm. This is pretty gas, I'm telling you. I personally feel a 9 4 star.
A 9
That's
4
my
star?
favorite. Mm-hmm.
You don't think you're going a little bit too much on this Grimace shake?
I'm telling you, dude, like I really like the flavor of this.
Mm,
Well, so have you seen those memes of like someone drinks the Grimace shake and then they're like dead or something?
yes, dead and covered in a grimace.
Yeah, dead and covered in
Those
Grimace.
motherfuckers got glazed on. No, I know. I know. Mm, all right. Let me take like a few more bites and I'm gonna let you guys know. But as of right now, I find this whole meal pretty mediocre. I think they should replace the Big Mac with a quarter pounder. That's what I think.
Really now.
Yeah. I think they kind of fumbled the back a little bit giving us a Big Mac. Cause like, yes, it's like the mascot sandwich of McDonald's. But like, I think like I said, I think they played it way too safe. And honestly, I could have let the Big Mac pass. Or like, you know, it's whatever. If the Grimace shake was like smacking. But from what I'm saying, it's just vanilla. And I'm like, okay, you know, for me to be a little happier, I'd rather have a quarter pounder in this meal. Right.
I honestly agree with you because a quarter pounder it just has like a thicker like meat and I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You know,
I
supposedly
think
it
like
is
that they
fresh
use the Big Mac way too much.
with every meal, right?
Yeah, every meal I think is a Big Mac, but it's like there's nothing really special.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that really sets it apart is just the Grimace shake.
Which is honestly just like vanilla. It to me though. You though, can you clarify what it is again?
It's like raspberry, blueberry, and just everything nice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get you. So I guess right now I'll leave the Big Mac and fries on the side because the main thing is mainly the Grimace shake. So, oh, Buggy Jose mechanics again. What's going on? All right, but yeah, overall, my rating, mm, whole meal out of 10. Like, I want to say like a 6. I honestly want to say a solid 6. I can't go 7 because I do think for me I think 7 is
Like you would buy again.
it's like yeah I think 7 is average. When it comes to, I think it's a little bit below average. I think I'm gonna go for 6. And then if I'm just counting the Grimace shake, I think the same thing. I'm gonna give it like a 5. I really just think it's a vanilla shake.
Really?
Mm-hmm. 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 But next time when we do review something like this, we will be at the store live streaming it. So
yeah,
do not worry, you guys. But for right now, I guess for us, we wanted to keep it safe as well. So you know, at home ordering it, you know, kind of being comfy at our home. But next time around, we will live stream it, have microphones on us and things like that. And overall, you know, I guess a more fun experience. But I guess to end off a little bit this food review, what would be your last rating when it comes to the meal and then just the Grimace shake?
8.4.
Okay, and then just for the shake?
For the shake, I give it a 9 because I would buy it again. I just really like it.
I don't know, people. I think he's a little biased. I really do think that. I don't
I'm
know,
not
Jose.
biased. I don't even work for McDonald's.
Oh, that is true, but I feel like you're giving it way too much credit. This thing is not a 9. This thing is not a 9 out of 10.
Okay, but it's just at the same time, like, me personally, I haven't seen a blueberry shake or just like a shake in general that would have that flavor.
Yeah.
So that's what I think is special about it.
Okay. So you gave it a 9 out of 10, and I gave it a 5. No, a 9 out of 10.
No, I said 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay, and then I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. It's just, I guess if you want my take on it, you go to Steak and Shake or something, and you'll have better shakes there. Honestly, if you're at McDonald's,
okay, no, that I agree with. That you could get.
Now, if you're at McDonald's though, and you are, you know, if you want some type of shake, if you have the FOMO, like if you have FOMO with food, okay, fine, get the Grimace shake. That's fine. If you don't give a fuck about no FOMO, I say just go for a normal frappe, mocha frappe, caramel frappe, even the new Oreo frappe that just came out.
I heard the Oreo frappe was gas.
I think all of those would be better than this Grimace shake. So
really?
Yes, I think that. Look, I had another sip right now.
Okay.
No, yeah, like honestly, I'm giving it a 5. I'm giving this thing a 5. Like, I'm sorry, 5 out of 10 is the way to go for this Grimace shake. The Big Mac, it's overdone, overrated. Quarter Pounder's better. I'm gonna give the Big Mac Grimace, or the Grimace Big Mac, like a same thing, 5 out of 10. And then for these, oh, I will say, McDonald's, when you get fresh fries, they're a solid 9. These things actually kind of go insane, the fries. Oh yeah, I am done.
You know, depending on where you go.
Well, you could ask for fresh fries. It'll take longer, but you can.
Oh, that is true.
So, but yes, food review for me, that is a solid 5 out of 10. Jose, 8 out of 10. But I guess while we're doing this podcast and everything, we're gonna keep eating. Maybe my review is gonna change. Maybe Jose's review is gonna change. Because if you keep eating the same meal, maybe, you know,
it'll grow.
It'll grow on you, or maybe it'll not grow on you. Maybe it'll be the exact opposite. So let's keep going with our podcast, and I guess we'll let you know if any of our reviews change. Is that good, Jose? Or do you have anything more to say?
I think that's pretty nice.
Okay.
Now,
what?
Oscar?
Yes.
It's our fan favorite.
It is our fan favorite. It is the famous weather forecast. Weather forecast. This time around. Oh man, I didn't update it this time around. All right. So this one's gonna have to be a little
New Jersey.
Yes, but I didn't update it on the actual one of the scenes. So let's go back to the normal scene, the our main OG scene. And Jose, this time around we'll have to just talk to you guys, just a quick summary, because since we don't have it on the screen, just do an overall quick summary.
Okay, so today we're gonna be reviewing the weather for Newark, New Jersey.
Newark, New Jersey, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, funny enough, there's a warning that says there is a marginal risk of severe weather for today.
Wow. I was about to say shout out to the Newark people. Is that, wait, what's it called again? Newark?
Yeah, Newark. Newark.
I guess not shout out to them anymore. Damn, you guys need to be careful. What is it?
Yeah.
A thunderstorm warning or what is it?
Let me see. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. It's gonna be a scattered thunderstorm.
Scattered thunderstorms, you say?
Small hail are possible.
Small hail? Okay.
Yeah. A high of 78 with
78?
winds of 5 to 10 miles an hour. Right now, I don't think you should be out right now.
No.
What is wrong with you? Why are you out?
Be inside, order some DoorDash, order some Uber, and relax.
Yep. And then at night it's gonna be 68, so it's a little chilly, and I don't think it'll help either because of the rain, honestly. And it's just gonna be terrible. So Wednesday, which is tomorrow, you got a PM thunderstorm of 82 degrees and a low of 65 with winds of 9. Honestly, you guys have it really rough. I'm not gonna lie. This week you're just gonna have rain, just like Florida. But
Damn.
yeah, they're stuck on our boat,
Damn.
Hey, but Thursday you get mostly sunny.
Sunny stuff, that's good. So if I was there for vacation,
you'll have a terrible time.
Apart from that terrible time, let's say, because right now I'm looking, famous New Jersey food: Italian hot dogs, pizza, tomato pie, disco fries, whatever that is, Cuban sandwiches, Italian cheese, a lot of Italian stuff over there, Italian cheeseburger. Would that be something that I would be interested in with that kind of weather, or is it like fuck it, let me just get some Mickey D's, or let me just get some.
Yo, these disco fries actually look pretty gas.
The what, disco fries?
Yeah, they look pretty gas actually.
Well, damn, we gotta.
No. I need to send you this. Like, it's pretty.
What?
Look at that.
Disco
Tell me
fries?
that doesn't look good.
Let's see. Okay, just basically imagine like chili cheese fries a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, without the cheese. Oh.
No, it is cheese.
Oh yeah,
it's sharp white cheese.
Yeah, just imagine a different type of chili cheese fries, but without the chili. But it's something else. It seems super good. So, what kind of food would I be expecting though, if I was over there with that kind of weather? What would I be craving?
Because of all this thunderstorm and rain, I want to say you might crave some like ramen or something, like a ramen in a cup.
Ramen. Well, let's hope New Jersey has some good ramen. So,
I hope so.
Or any food, but yeah, shout out to you New Jersey people. Comfy day, going in. Put some jammies on. I don't know, do whatever you guys want and just relax. So I guess yeah, good job on the weather forecast. That's what's up.
Thank you. It was quick and simple.
Yeah, quick and simple. Next time, again, let us know, you guys. Any weather you guys want, we will show it. So I guess on to the next though, which I do think this one is interesting. It is the Bed Bath & Beyond closing situation going on. Again, I don't go into Bed Bath & Beyond too much. Again, I go from time to time, most of the time just to waste time or something, and I've always liked going in there. Am I surprised that they're going out of business? No, I'm not. They had so many things in there, and sometimes that I go in there, I wonder like, when are they even gonna sell this? They're like, because they have paintings on one side, they have Dyson vacuums, then they have then they have some bedding, then they have some roofing stuff, then they have some beach stuff, then they have it's like so many things. It's so many things and so many little things too, candles and all that, so many things. And my question is, they either have to put this on clearance, like actually throw it away somehow, donate it, and that's a lot of lost money. But what's up?
It is sad, honestly. Like, I want to say, like, that there's a lot of good stuff. Like, well, not a lot of good stuff. Just a lot of as you see on TV.
As you
And
see on
also,
TV stuff, yeah.
yeah, like they have like a whole section dedicated to that. I feel like it's just a place that has too many things going on for the amount of space that it is in. And also the
It's
prices
actually
were
pretty
pretty
big.
dumb.
Bed Bath and Beyond is pretty big, right?
Wait, but I feel like it felt kind of too.
Because it's not like your normal like like size. It's a pretty like the Bed Bath and Beyond stores are huge. Like they spread like all the way down. But I do agree with you. It no matter how big it feels, it always feels so compact
Yeah,
because they want to cram so many things into each shelf, and like it's random too. It's not like it's really that
it didn't feel
important.
organized.
Apart from that, like you said, I see it on TV stuff. Like sometimes they even sell like cheap shit, and I'm like, who wants to buy this? And I don't know. Am I sad that they're going away? Yes. Do I know that they're going to go away fully? Maybe not. Maybe they're just closing the majority of their stores.
Mhm.
But no, I'm very sad when it comes, like you said, when it comes to movies. They were in movies before. They were.
Yeah, they were in Click. They were the main like that. There was a joke about them having the magical TV remote that controlled time, and like it was in the Beyond section. If you remember that.
Have not. It seems funny. It sounds funny, but I've never heard about that. No. But
Yeah, that he was like really unhappy with his life. He went to like a Bed Bath and Beyond store, and then when he laid down, apparently he fell asleep, and and then he dreamt that he was like, I'm not sure if he dreamt it or if it actually happened, but there was like a Beyond section that was like a door frame that just said Beyond, and he was
Mhm.
confused, and there was just like there was a guy who what was it? Who he was always selling like just the randomest stuff, like just like some mythical stuff.
Mhm.
And then he's like, "Oh yeah, do you want this remote?" And then he's like, "Oh yeah, sure." And then he said like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna control time." The next thing you know, like he presses a button and everything stops, and he's like, "Oh okay, I'll just take it now, thank you."
What movie is this?
That's an Adam Sandler movie. It's called Click.
Well, there we go, guys. If you guys want to see Click, there you go. It seems interesting the way you described it.
Honestly, the moral of the message is really nice. It's like that you should just straight up. God, I hate it when I do this. Sorry, like that. I just gotta think.
No, go ahead.
Okay, okay. That time is important, and you should use it wisely. That you shouldn't try to like skip the boring events or the unhappy events because you really miss out on the better days and stuff like that.
Powerful message, Jose. Powerful
Thank you.
message. But any last things on Bath and Beyond?
Are they gonna be able to come back from this? I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure they're not. Same thing with Sears. UBC Sears anymore? No. Hey, what other store was closing before?
I don't know. Didn't they say that Ross was gonna close or JT Maxx or something?
I actually never heard of that. Me personally, I never
Really?
heard of that. But it could be true. Yeah, it could be true. But I never really heard of it. Um, I really want them to come back, but are they going to come back? No. I hope they come back.
Mm-mm.
If they do, I hope they come back a little smaller, or maybe just change up the entire thing. Maybe the same name, Bed Bath and Beyond, but maybe sell different things, you know?
Dude, just like Toys R Us, dude. It was so sad.
Didn't they
Remember when it
reopen
closed?
Toys R Us?
Not in my area. Wait, let me try it.
I don't know, but
But when it closed down, it was very depressing.
yes, but that one made sense though, because a lot of kids want electronics. They don't want no toys anymore.
That is sad, isn't it?
That is sad, yes, but that's the way time goes, you know. They don't want none of
Oh,
those.
there's one at University Town.
See, there we go. There are some still. Are they gonna last forever? Most likely not. They might do the same thing and just become like an online website, like Amazon or things like that, and just sell toys from there at a way discounted price.
It's
Mm,
sad, dude. I'm
mm,
telling you.
it is, but I guess not shout out to Bed Bath and Beyond then for keeping
And
it
Toys
real with
R Us.
us, and Toys R Us for keeping it real with us for all these years. I don't know what's gotten into them, but they need to step it up. But I guess I'll let you introduce the next segment.
All right, we have Chat GPT. We're gonna be talking about. Yes, indeed.
Yes, Chat GPT. Is it honestly a pretty famous thing? It got famous really quick. Like
Yeah.
one day, for the when it first came out, I didn't really hear much of it, and then out of nowhere, I see it commercials, see it on billboards, stores, even like all websites, apps, all that. And even then, the YouTube channels are like, oh, how Chat GPT will help you at your work, job, school, all of that. And I
And
think
also the dangers of ChatGPT taking people out of work. Also, honestly, it was very interesting because when I talked to my professor about ChatGPT, he was very happy and sad at the same time because he was like, "Yeah, my students are definitely going to use this," and at the same time, he was right. And and there was like he did say something interesting where he's like, "Honestly, even I use ChatGPT for my work." I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool," because he's also like a programmer,
mhm.
and ChatGPT can write programs as well. You
it
just got to give it the program and the issue that you want it to solve.
okay. That's the next part where I'm going in. Even though, even though it says that it's like the way it sounds, it's almost for certain. Like, oh, it's for sure, it's true. Sometimes it's not true, and on very rare occasions, it makes its own lies up and it believes it, and
Hmm.
then it tells you that it's true and it's almost certain because in the I guess the way it works, they I guess every bot has to be or has to act certain, and like this is
Hmm.
it, this is the answer, whatever. And then when you put it or jot it down, it makes no sense. And then when you want references, sometimes like let's say someone wants to do an essay and they're like, okay, also at the same time jot down the references at the bottom. And when it does, sometimes it just completely makes up websites that aren't even real. So how do you see that? Because I think that's also a little bit dangerous, knowing how many people use it on very important things sometimes. I hope nothing. I hope no one at NASA uses it or anything. I hope none of that. But
They're the first people, bro. What do you mean?
now obviously it's a work in progress. Yes, it's in a beta stage, and it's really amazing for what the beta stage is.
Hmm.
It's just right now I'm not entirely sure I would trust it. Now I trust it like 90%. The other 10%, I'm very skeptical and always have to double check. Only
I
because
think it's always good double checking with these websites because, or sorry, these like AI,
mm-hmm,
because we never know if it's really real
mm-hmm.
until like, you know, mm, like until we either get in trouble for it or or if like we just search it up ourselves, you know.
Exactly. And a lot of schools are cracking down on that too. They're like, nope, no chat GPT. That is a type of plagiarism.
Okay, but at the same time, how can they really tell, you know?
There's bots online now. It's called like Chat GPT checker or Chat GPT plagiarism checker, and it will tell you if it came from a GPT website or a chat type of
Mm.
bot, which I find that pretty fascinating. I'm like, what? How in the world are they able to spot that? Which they can.
I think I think it's because there's gonna be people who would search up similar questions, and if the format is like the same, or if or like or the chat GPT like whatever says the same, like I think they do sometimes reuse stuff.
That's
So
what I mean.
that's
That's a
why I
form of
think
plagiarism.
yeah.
So again, I do like what the school's doing. Yes, it might piss off some students, people, but I don't think it's ready yet. Not yet. For majority, like for simple things, yes, I agree. Use it. But if we're trying
Mhm.
to go for some like very like somewhat hard math for your classes or very important things,
Mhm.
I'm not saying to not use it. You should use it, but at the same time, also double check it
Of
because,
course.
like I said, sometimes it makes up its own lies and it believes it. And it's like, okay, this is here. Go look at it. All the proof is here. And then when you actually click the website, it's a fake website, or like the website makes no sense, or the URL is broken. So, but overall for me, I use it not day to day, but I do use it sometimes when it comes to homework, and it just help out. But at the same time, I need to double check, and then when I do double check, I always question myself like, oh, what really is the point that I use Chat GPT if I had to double check? You know?
Mhm. Yeah.
but I guess for me, I'm okay with it. It's just I'm a little weary of the the results that it gives out sometimes. So, but that's it for me on this Chat GPT talk. I don't know about you.
I do think like that Chat GPT. I think the creator might actually do something to upgrade it. You know what I mean? Like to make it more complicated for these type of like for these type of Chat GPT checkers. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people use it for schoolwork.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you gonna do when the one thing that is trying to ruin that, like your main audience's, you know, try or goal
Mm-hmm.
is taken. You're gonna have to try harder to make that product harder to break.
Okay.
So I think that's what they're planning to do.
Well, yeah, they're improving the Chat GPT. Like, cause it started from 1, 2, 3. We're at 4 right now, and then in a few
Hey, we're on
months,
4 already?
yeah, Chat GPT 4, yeah, and then in a few months or maybe a year, it'll be 5, and then 6, and so on and so forth. But then going with that has to do with the future of AI and the whole idea of AI is taking over or being conscious that they're AI, or like they take form of like they're self conscious now. So,
Mm-hmm.
how do you feel about that?
I watched Terminator, bro. That's all I need to say about that.
All right, well, I guess that's it then. I
Yeah.
guess moving on.
I really like Detroit Become
But
Human because it really showed how like what AI would really, or at least like not would really do, but like if it was more in a humane way, like than Terminator. You know what I mean?
I honestly kind of forgot the majority of the Terminator plotline, but I'm
No, Terminator
guessing.
Quality is just like them taking over by force.
So
But
basically, iRobot.
yeah, I
Because
never saw
I think that
iRobot.
one makes more. Wait, what?
I never saw iRobot. I only saw Terminator.
You missed the fuck out. I'm sorry. iRobot
Really?
was godly. It was. Maybe you might not like the animation anymore because you're so used to that 4K stuff now, but give it a shot. Honestly, it's actually pretty nice.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that the one with like the white one?
Will Smith, yes, and the white one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I never saw that.
Yeah, you missed out. You missed out.
Shia LaBeouf was in it too?
I don't. I think so. Yeah. I don't
That's
remember
crazy.
too much, but I know it was an amazing movie. But shout out to AI. That's all I gotta
It
say.
got a 56 on Rotten Tomatoes, bro.
Even though, but do we really believe in Rotten Tomatoes?
True. They gave a lot of bad things good ratings.
Well, then again, you have to let me know. Watch it, and then in these couple of days, and let us know. But for me, I enjoyed it a lot, and everyone always talks great about the movie. So, but I guess we'll wait for that. But going on to the next topic, I guess you want to start it off,
Yeah,
or do you want me
we're
to?
gonna. I got it.
Okay.
So we are going to talk about people going
All
into
right, all right. Time out,
vlogging.
time out, time out. You don't have to say it exactly. Okay. So I guess we're gonna talk about the whole idea of, I guess, what me and Jose are doing right now. We're kind of branching out. We're streaming, and we're doing YouTube channels or trying to do this whole social media stuff. And at first, we're always skeptical about doing it. We're like, oh, we should do it, we should not do it, or like, oh, we're not ready, or like, oh, it's embarrassing or whatnot. And we kind of came out of our comfort zone, and we're doing this, not because we want to make money or things like that, but we just want to speak what's on our mind. We want to say what's up. We want people to kind of let us know if they agree with us, if they don't, if they just want to be here to hang out, and
Mhm.
all that. And I guess we could give you guys some tips on kind of breaking out and going into this scene. Yes, we're not very we're pretty new into this scene, yes, but
Mhm.
it doesn't hurt to kind of help you guys out because we were very skeptical on even doing this. So I guess for me, well, I guess let me start off with Jose. Is there anything you could tell people about it? Tell people about when it comes to kind of breaking out into the vlogging or YouTube scene
It
or
it comes it all comes down to consistency and your dedication to what you're doing. Like if you're not having fun with what you're making, then I don't think you should do it, you know? that you should do it if you're like 100%, you want to do it, you think it's fun. For example, there's times when like I personally do not want to stream, and because I feel like, oh yeah, I need to play this specific game, and it shouldn't be like that. So I stream, but I stream something that I want to stream, you know?
See, I agree with that. Yeah. Honestly, when it comes to streaming, it's always easy to be like, okay, I'm gonna play what the most famous streamers playing right now or whatever's hot right now. And that is true. I'm not saying you don't need it. Like you don't have to do that, because I will say, if you play very popular games like that, yes, you might get new viewers or new subscribers. I will see you and they're like, all right, I really like this. But you don't have to always play the same mainstream games. If you want to play a Zelda game from 20 years ago or so and you want to live stream it, your fans, if you really have like dedicated fans, they don't really care what you play, as long as you're the same person that you've always been, that they enjoyed. You do great commentary and just play whatever, and they're gonna enjoy it no matter what, and you're gonna enjoy it too. uh if you're forcing yourself to play a game, I do feel like it'll start becoming like a job, and you're gonna start hating it a bit. You're like, oh, I really need to play this. Let's say, for example, Call of Duty being mainstream. Like, oh man, I can play Call of Duty again for like the 7 millionth time in a row. Like, and then you start hating the idea of gaming or streaming. And that shouldn't be it. You can do whatever you want, whether you want to do a food review or a random podcast like this. Like right now, we might not even have one person watching us, or two people watching us, or whatever it is. It's just the whole idea of just kind of how can I say it? How can I say
Just
it?
having fun with it.
What?
Just having fun with it. Just like
Yes.
the thought of it.
There we go. Just the idea of having the thought of it, yeah, and having fun with it. And I don't know where, there could be cases of, if you have one or two viewers, and I don't know where you randomly get rated, or randomly 10 viewers pop up and look at you, or whatever it is. That's the thought of it. That's the thought of what we're looking for. And if you're coming in at the beginning thinking, oh man, I'm gonna make this huge fan base, I'm gonna make loads of money, you're gonna be highly disappointed, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna want to give up on this really quickly. For me and Jose, like we said, we just started this. We're having fun with it. We're thinking about new ideas. The hardest part really is thinking about ideas to talk about. But apart from that, it's very smooth sailing, because me and Jose, we just speak what's on our minds. Yes, we might have some silent moments. We might have some downtime, or Jose trolling at times. But it's just,
Everyone remembers the whole magnet situation. I did find it, by the way. It was under the shoe.
He did find it under a shoe. That's the point of it. I think people that just come in with the intent of money and fame or whatever, you're not gonna get that at the beginning. If you already had a fan base, okay, I could see that. But if you're just starting off or whatever, expect this exact same amount of viewers, one or two viewers, and it could be months, years, whatever. You might not even make it. But it's just a whole idea of just, I guess, having fun with it. Just, coming out, enjoying it, and all that. So, what about you, Jose? Anything else you want to add to that?
I think if you have the goal for it, or like you are determined, just keep going. You're eventually gonna make it.
Oh
yeah.
Wow. Okay, that wasn't much. All right, shout out to Jose. But I guess another thing I do want to point out is if you want to vlog like in real life, like, this is just podcasting, whatever. If you want to vlog it, like for example, some people that walk in Tokyo, they love vlogging. They get their GoPro out, they get their cameras out or their phone out, and they start Twitch live streaming. Some people that don't do it, or that want to do it, they don't really do it because they're nervous. They get all this attention onto them, because they're the ones, having a camera on them. All the random people are gonna be like, oh, he's streaming or he's taking a video, whatever. Yes, you catch some eyes. Yes, some people will look at you, but it doesn't matter. I don't think it should matter to you, and I think you should just have fun, streaming or whatever you do anywhere, whether it be mukbanging for some reason at a McDonald's or at any restaurant, and you're filming yourself there, and you're seeing people, eyeing you down, like, oh, what's this guy doing? This guy's weird. I want to say fuck them. Honestly, fuck them. They should not matter. They should not they shouldn't even be in your mind to begin with. Just focus on what you do best. Have fun with it, with friends or just yourself. If you have great commentary, say it.
Mm-hmm.
Speak what's on your mind, and just enjoy it. And then after you're done, turn it off, upload it, and that's it. And do the same thing that you love. So ignore what other people see or what other people say or how people look at you. I think if you are true to yourself and enjoy it and don't think about what other people are, thinking about, you're gonna have a great time.
Honestly, like Stanley said, that if you have an idea and you think you can put it, okay, if you have an idea and you know that you can do it, don't let someone tell you that you can't do it, because it's you. Like, the only thing that's really stopping you from progressing is yourself.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful stuff, Jose. But yeah, no, honestly, for us, again, it's just the whole idea of just wasting time at the same time, wasting time having fun and just overall, just chilling. Because we honestly just talk like this while we're gaming. So what's so hard about talking like this, but podcasting,
Yeah, like, because, okay, this is something that I don't think talked about in the podcast. Or maybe we did when we were talking about, like, us doing better, like, in our life, ourselves. When we talked about how, like, oh man, or I personally said to you, I don't really feel like playing video games anymore for, like, hours straight is something that I want to do anymore.
Oh yeah, you did tell me about that, yeah.
Yeah, because it's time that you can use for something else, like being more productive, like doing something business-wise, like learning a new skill, stuff like that.
Yeah, a new skill, trade, or whatever it is. And again, when it comes to playing games, I'm not saying we should just completely quit it. Like, I love playing games still. I still love playing with friends. It's just instead of it being hours on end, unless I'm streaming it or unless I'm doing something to, like, I guess, benefit off of it, gaming just for hours won't cut it for me anymore. It's just like I feel like I'm kind of wasting my time a little bit. So it's just kind of like, if I'm not streaming, if I'm not podcasting, when it comes to gaming, not so much anymore. Now, if I am streaming and gaming, yes, I could go on for like 6-7 hours because I know, I might benefit off of it.
Yeah.
So, but that's awesome though. Yeah, but anyone that is scared or nervous about coming into the scene, just go into it. What's the worst that's gonna happen? 1 to 2 to 5 people will come in and just say positive things, maybe some negative things at times. But so what? Like, no one's gonna really care. Like, if you do bad at a stream, then just think about something better to talk about, or a better way to present yourself next stream. And once you start growing, or I guess improving your craft, people are gonna realize that. And maybe like in a few months, improve the way you talk, improve your topics, make things more fun, go outside of your comfort zone and stream out of restaurants or stream at a park or whatever it is. And people will enjoy that. And then eventually, upgrade your camera quality, your mic quality, and maybe if you want to bring in people, maybe that'll help out your situation. But I do think you guys should, anyone that's hearing us should branch out and go for it. Anything you want to add to that, Jose? Because I think we'll start wrapping it up.
I do have some good news.
Okay.
On our YouTube, we just hit 3 subscribers.
All right, that's awesome. Yes, we do have a YouTube. The exact same YouTube as our Twitch, Nothing But The Best. Again, here it's Nothing But The Best podcast, but over there it's Nothing But The Best. So it's almost the exact same name. So, if you don't find it, just put Nothing But The Best and then Nothing But The Best podcast. You'll eventually find it. And again, I did link our YouTube in our bio. So if you guys do want to check out the last 4 videos that we made, you guys could go over there and check it out. And within these days, I'm gonna post a video on our YouTube, not podcasting, but like I told Jose, going out somewhere and kind of live streaming our whether we eat, whether we just start walking like in a trail or whatever. We'll stream it for you guys, and that'll be a slightly different video than normal because we're not gonna be here sitting down. But it would be super fun. It would be super fun. Me and Jose talked about it already. We might bring in one person or two people more to make to make it more exciting, and hopefully we give you guys the best content out there, or not even that, maybe just the most interesting or entertaining content out there. So anything else I'll say before we wrap it up, or
Thank you for the people who watch and support us,
yes,
and we greatly appreciate you for giving us your time.
awesome stuff, Jose. That is awesome.
And oh, I did want to say this, that about like us feeling like the times when we don't do good, we can honestly tell you, last stream we both felt it. We both felt that there was something wrong with it, that we weren't
Yes, last
doing the
stream
best
it
that we could.
sucked. It sucked.
Like, if we're being completely honest, we are kind of sorry about that, but like we tried our best.
I doubt the same people are watching, but to the people that, let's say, did watch the last video that the last stream that we did not feel it. It sucked. Honestly, we should have came in better prepared, and we will definitely improve on that. But yes, this time it did feel a lot more organized, unlike last time.
Yes.
And we will just keep improving upon that. But like we said, we're going to post another video on our YouTube channel, 1 to 2 videos a week, or 3, depending on how we feel. And hopefully it's exciting content for you guys, and hopefully you guys stick around for more content that we make, because we're going to start branching out into more really cool things.
Yeah, and obviously share the podcast, YouTube, Twitch, stuff like that.
Things like that. But I guess apart from that, we finished all we had to say. So I guess to everyone out there that is watching us, I really do appreciate you guys. And actually, before we leave, I will give, because I did finish the Grimace shake. Grimace shake is done. It is gone,
really?
Obliterated, gone. I destroyed that thing. Now, even though I did inhale that shake, it wasn't that great. Honestly, the Grimace shake is overrated. I don't really think it's worth your time. If you're at Mickey D's or McDonald's or whatever you want to call it, if you want a shake, go get one of their fruit shakes or fruit smoothies. Get their Oreo frappe. The
strawberry banana is really good.
Get anything else besides this shake. This shake blows. It's just a vanilla shake, honestly. And then, like Jose said, maybe some berries in it, blueberries, raspberries, or whatnot. But I don't think it's worth your time. I give this a very, very low 5 out of 10. And I will never touch this Grimace shake ever again in my life. So that's it for me, though. That's it for my review. And I really do appreciate anyone that is watching us, to the 1 to 2 to 3 viewers out there. I really do appreciate it to, spend some time in your day to watch us, whether it be 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 minutes. I really do appreciate it. And I guess for the next time, we will give you guys new topics, or we will be vlogging or, streaming outside of our houses, in a trail or somewhere really nice. Maybe even Disney Springs, for that matter.
Maybe even in a Golden Corral.
Golden Corral is awful, but if you guys want us to stream at a Golden Corral for us to review that food, so be it. We will go to Golden Corral and eat their very low quality food. But for me, for this podcast, nothing but the best, number 5.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you guys, and I guess I'm gonna kick it off to Jose to say the last words, because for me, I'm officially done.
Thank you for everyone watching, and today we have truly brought you nothing but the best. Thank you, and have a great day.
All right, I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one. So, see ya.
Bye bye.